Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all appropriate, supervised ages, outside the dilapidated Castle Grayskull in front of the kinda hungry, a little peckish, Snake Mountain in the Hobo Jungle, I bring to you another Reno McDallas review. Hey, how you doing? So I got some Marvel Legends for you. I've got some Deadpool stuff, and I got some other stuff. So let's start off with Spider-Gwen. This is from the Across the Spider-Verse version. I have not watched any of those because the animation makes me a little motion sick. And I'm not a big Miles fan. Sorry. Just not a fan. Alright, let's pop him open. Pop him open. Yeah, pop her open. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised they wrote like, oh, let's make Cyborg Spider-Woman instead of Cyborg Spider-Man. Fucking ridiculous. Anyway, oh well, that's not getting monetized. I said a dirty word in the first minute I made it. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. There's plenty of other characters they could have used instead of making that. But that's how it goes. People lack originality. Okay, so she has that funkadelic hair. Weird haircut, right? I'm not going to display her with that. I've already got a regular Gwen with regular hair. Look, she's blonde and doesn't look dumb. So we're going to... What is this, a disco? What is that? I thought she was in disco outfit. I don't know what the hell this is. Looks like it glows in the dark. Let's see. Get up to the light. No, it just looks stupid. Okay, well, whatever. It might go in the dark. Hell, I don't know. Don't care. Go ahead and give me just a second. Okay, so there she is. She has her flip going on. There's her butt. There's her arm with whatever that, what is that? Some kind of multi-dimensional jumping thing. Who knows? Who cares? I don't know. I mean, you guys probably know, but I don't. I just got it because I like Spider-Gwen, and I liked the, I enjoyed the whole Spider-Verse thing in the comics, for the most part. But, you know, it's whatever. So that's if you like Spider-Gwen and you don't have a figure of her, grab her. I know it's not the best head she comes with, but, you know, sometimes the head you want is not the head you get. Oh, yeah, kid. So let's go ahead and start it with this. I mainly bought that one for head pull. I don't really need another Logan. I've got a couple of just straight up Logans from the Wolverine stuff. But as you can see, we all enjoy good head. All right, since nobody gives a flying monkey crap about Wolverine with having regular fists, there he is with claws. Okay, as you can see, he's got his Wolverine gloves in his pocket, as Grandma Ruth would call it, and then he's got his Wolverine shoes on. Now you can't see that there's like costume under there peeking out or nothing like that. But there he is. There is a sad, drunken Wolverine. That is an amazing head sculpt. Great job. Amazing. Okay? But speaking of the head we're all here for, let's go ahead and put him on this. Okay? It doesn't spin loosely, but that's okay. We don't need it to. And there it is. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Pretty nice. Am I right? All right. So let's get on to... Let's switch it over to Wolverine now. Okay, and as you can see, he has the two hands without claws, and two hands with, and then he's got that good head sculpt again. It's the same head sculpt it looks like from that one. Oh, you probably want to read the back of that if you are into the reading of things, which, I mean, some of you are. Some of you like to read, some of you don't know how to read, and that's why you're my fans. Because if you could read, you wouldn't have clicked on this, I assure you. Anyway, let's see here. So let's go ahead and get his head out. Oh, looky there. Oh, yeah, that's so Logan. So Logan-y. Yeah, I like it. You like it. You know, he's the best there is at what he does. But what he does isn't very nice. And that's jaywalking. Speaking of things that aren't very nice, I almost got into a fist fight with a cop. No, I'm making that part up. But I did get very angry and yell at one because he gave us a $160 ticket for a rolling stop at a four-way stop where no one was at. So I guess he was just hurting to put money back in the pension fund. Good for him. And it wasn't so much that he gave the ticket. You know, it was just that he was a complete and total jerk the entire time. And, you know, probably needed to be... Oh, goodness. Are these claws removable? Oh, good, they're not. Kind of bent over each other. See, that's the bad thing about these Wolverines, is they want to be halfway. It seems like Hasbro wants to be halfway between firm and then not firm enough, because you don't want the kids to stab the eyes out. Oh no! Which you don't. I mean, I get it, but still yet. It's Wolverine, damn it. There you see. Oh, he's got back pockets. Look at that. You can put a cell phone back there. Oh man. Yeah, I like the costume for the most part, and I was very happy to see him put the mask or cowl on, or whatever you want to consider that, in the movie. So there it is. There's Hugh with it on. Something we've been waiting for since the 90s, right? Was it 90? Well, it's 2000 it came out, but 99 they were you know what I mean. Anyway, it's whatever. Listen, I don't remember nights or days or weeks or years of my life, and frankly, I don't really care to. But I do know this. I love you. Very deeply. And speaking of deep things, it's time for the Deadpool, and I'm going to stick it deep in you. Okay. Oh, yes, you probably want to see that. There it is. Look at that. So handsome. So sexy. It makes me feel like a man, to be honest with you. And that's special. Do you like to feel like a man, even if you're a woman? Which you're probably not if you're watching this. Okay, so he's got golden trim there. Let's pull him up and compare him to the last Deadpool that I opened. That was a movie Deadpool. Oh, yeah, much brighter, vibrant colors. Very more stylized, you know what I mean? I like it. But yeah, it's a lot more red than it is that... how your Deadpools have that darker, see, like over there. And then the Target one that I got, if you guys remember that review of the Venom pool, he was real red like that. Red Rocket. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Beautiful work. Oh, yeah, it's a good figure. Not much. Okay, sorry. Let's have an ass off, shall we? So who has the better ass? Tell me in the comments below. Not that anyone ever responds to these, but hey, you got your Wolverine butt, or you got that Deadpool butt. Now I don't know who you prefer, but don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. Oh God, what is going on? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be around action figures after I've had a little, you know what I'm saying, a little drinky. Not that I've had any drinky tonight. I'm just wound up and high on Jesus at the moment. I feel like I had another figure. Where did it go? Because I've got a bunch of stuff that came in at once, and I'm trying to divide it up. Give me just a second. What the hell? We got a couple minutes left. I try to stretch these to 10 minutes. I got a older Ric Flair that is a WCW Ric Flair. There is his details. There's his tits. And so Rick has two hands like this. They're just doing the four for the Four Horsemen. Or, butt stuff, whatever. Also has a WCW microphone. He has this t-shirt that I had when I was a younger lad. Back when the Four Horsemen were going against the NWO, I had that shirt. There is Rick's buttocks. Look at that butt, Rick. There's his wank. And there you go. Yeah, looks just like he did in the 90s. Man, he had some crazy hair. I used to have my hair like that in the 90s too, so let's just not judge, okay? Don't judge me. I've got enough problems, special as it is. Next review is either going to be Batman stuff or something special. It just depends on what comes in first. The Batman stuff's already here. I'm not feeling like doing it all in this episode. It'd be a freaking long-ass episode. And I plan on doing just an episode for it, because don't need to mix too much stuff up. I don't think it gets views when I do that. But anyway, let's talk about Ric Flair's butt. And just remember that Space Mountain might be the oldest ride in Disney, but it definitely still has the longest line. That's right. So ride Snake Mountain. Yeah, Skeletor would tell you to ride Snake Mountain. All right, so here we go, guys. And if you are new to the channel, well, guess what I'm about to do? That's right. Throw the figures against the door to Castle Grayskull to see if any of these action figures are the greatest action figure ever made. Because, once they knock down that door, Skeletor becomes all powerful, blah, 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 blah. It's a stupid gimmick, all right? It's just my excuse to throw toys against the wall to see if it opens the gate, and they sure don't. I only had that happen once, for those of you that have watched, and you never saw it on camera because it was the pilot episode and everything went sideways because it recorded half of the episode in a completely upside down manner, and it was sad and I cried. All right, let's try this Wolverine that we've all wanted. We want to do a fastball special, though, as always, if we can, with our Wolverines. So, and again, just one more chance to look at his butt, and remember that he does have back pockets, so you can stick your hand down his back pocket and be like, I was just looking for some change. Goodness. Oh, no dice. All right, and this Deadpool, and then we'll throw the other Deadpool, even though he's already had a chance. Why not? All right, because we all believe in second chances. So anyway, speaking of second chances, Headpool here will get the last shot this evening of trying to break through the door to Castle Grayskull. But I just want you to be good to yourselves. And remember, free of the figs, man. And yeah. All right. Peace and... Oops. And... Okay, there we go.